you so bad.
Thank you, Coach G. Good morning, everyone. Okay, I've been in this business for in relay business for like since 2017, if I'm not mistaken. And I know that I've already shared about my husband's condition this year also. But you see, in Relay, sabi nga nila, even us who are in the business, who are doing the business, or let's say who are regularly taking, the product, sometimes we have that doubt in our minds, di ba? I mean, syempre, hanggat sabi nga nila, parang doubting Thomas, di ba? Just like when when Thomas was doubting Jesus, if that's really Jesus, that he has to put his fingers dun sa side ni Jesus, just to know that it was really Jesus, parang ganon. It's the same thing. For those people who haven't heard about my husband's journey, okay, my husband Winston was diagnosed with colorectal CA around January 20, 2021. Itong year lang na to. I've already told you I've been in the business for since 2017. And kami, we've been taking the product regularly na. Kaya lang, syempre, ako naman, the usual, I have to take, sometimes I have to take 3, 2, because of my condition, because we're already in our late 50s. So, taking 1 would not be enough for us. Husband ko naman has been a recurrent, depression patient. So, last year, parang something prompted me to make him drink 5-5, which is 5 in the morning, 5 in the evening. Kasi kahit nasabihin natin na I haven't really seen anyone with depression na talagang completely, or I've never really heard anyone with depression na completely para bang gumaling or natulungan ng ano. I've heard some people say, kasi you have to understand depression, maraming levels yan eh, depending on the person's case. Sa kanya kasi it goes with schizo. So for me naman, syempre naaawa ako, and syempre because the family is affected, what I thought was, sige, painumin ko na kaya ng 5-5. Although 3-3 pwede na, no? Now, bakit ko siya pinainom ng 5-5? Ang talagang gusto ko lang din last year was to help him get out of depression. Kasi his last attack was 2018. So, 2022 years, every 2 years or every 3 years siya nung atake. So sabi ko, Lord, please, kasama na po ng dasal, Lord, please help me. Sabi ko, we've been taking Portier. I know, I believe, yung conviction ko, I believe that the product can really help us. Will really help my husband. Alam niyo po, totoo naman na because of Portier, makikita mo yung parang, ayan na, parang malapit na atake na. Pero natulungan siya na hindi magtuloy. So I was really praising God. Masaya ako, Lord. Thank you talaga po for bringing us Portier. Papasalamat ko pati sa mga uplines namin na nagpakilala, pati syempre kay Dr. Limbuno, dahil without him, no? Kung hindi siya talaga binigyan ng Holy Spirit talaga ng wisdom na mag nito, wala tayong Portier eh. Ngayon, pagpalo na ng December, sabi ko, parang masyadong smooth naman yata ang buhay. Sabi ko, naku, wag naman sana. Alam niyo yung fear. I was thinking of wag naman sana, but hindi ko naman na kung ano pang masama or mangyayari. Kaya lang kasi masyadong smooth nung 2020. Paano na 2020 when I told my husband, Dad, matanda na tayo kasi 59 turning 60 this year. And me naman 57 turning 58. Sabi ko, Dad, it would be best pa CA antigen test ka, ganyan. Kasi I do that every year since ako naman po, ako isang breast cancer survivor. So, I have cyst sa brain, mga ganun, marami akong sakit cystic ako So, sabi ko naman, just to maintain a good health, ano na kami, di ba? Mag-portier at the same time, mag-check na rin kami. I always do that. Husband ko, this is the first time na pinakunan ko siya ng CA antigen test. Pagdating ng result, CA19-9 niya, the normal should be at 39. Result na 83.79. Oh, di masama na sabihin, something's wrong. Yung CEA niya na nag-ano sa, alam ko yung colon, yung mga ganon, the normal range was 5.5. Yung result niya was 12.8. So ang unang-una kong ginawa, before within that day, nung pagkatanggap ko, first person that I sent the result was Mr. Wild Binondo, Coach Wild Binondo, the son of Coach Evelyn Binondo. Sabi agad sa akin ni Coach Wild, sabi niya, tita, sabi niya gano'n, pa-check mo, mukhang sa colon nito. Yun agad ang sabi niya. So agad-agad, the following day, or 2 days after, pinuntahan na namin yung kakilala ng friend ko na gastroenterologist. Nung pagkita niya, sabi niya, oo nga. Sabi niya, let's conduct endoscopy, colonoscopy. Sabi niya gano'n. Nangyari endoscopy, colonoscopy, Gen 27, ang diagnosis ng biopsy, lumabas, ng Gen 29, nakalagay doon rectal mass, ulcerating adenocarcinoma. Kasi pag adenoma, usually those are only polyps. Yung mga bukol-bukol, di ba yung parang laman na tumutubo. Once it becomes cancerous, it's called adenocarcinoma. Gumuho mundo ko. Saka nung pinakita sa akin ng doctor yung laki ng mass, natakot talaga ako. Ang laki-laki ko. Yan. Thank you, Coach Eunice, for sharing screen. Yung result niya, ang laki talaga ng mass. Makikita ninyo, halos yung picture, halos one-third na lang or one-fourth na lang ng wall, I mean yung nung rectum o yung nung colorectal ang libre. Halos matabunan or matakban na niya. Ngayon, sa takot, sabi sa akin ng doktor, magpa-CT scan. So, no, Doc, I'd rather have a PET scan, whole body scan. Sabi ko kasi when I saw the face of the doctor, takot na siya. Parang he was thinking, sa laki nito, baka nagmetastasis na. So, Feb 2, nagpa-PET scan, result came out, localized mass. Pero ang kapal niya, 1.5 cm, spanning yung length niya, yung lapad niya is 4.7 cm. Based on PET scan yun. But then, para mas clear na makita mo, usually, ang ginagawa dyan, mag-endoscopic ultrasound or EUS na tinatawag. So, based on the EUS, it was indeed, the diagnosis was tumor, rectal cancer. The staging was T2 to T3, meaning parang stage 2 to 3, no? But it has already invaded the muscularis propria, or kasi ang bituka natin or ang balak, yung wall na bituka natin, 4 po na layer yan. So first layer, second, third, fourth. Sa kanya, malapit na, nasa fourth layer, muscularis propria na, or fourth layer of the colon wall na ang apektado. After that, ano na yung susunod? Susunod niyan, lalabas na yan doon sa kung saan siya locally nandun, and tatamaan niya muna mamamaga ang mga colon, ang mga lymph nodes or kulani na tinatawag. Then, yun na yung parang pinaka-channel niya para lumabas. Kakalat na yan. Pero praise God, talagang hindi naman po siya kumalat and localized. Nandoon lang siya despite the size. So, yung MRI result naman niya, nung Feb 25, sabi yung tumor length is 4.1, tumor width was yung kapal is 1.2. So, so he underwent radiation and and oral chemo for 28 cycles. So 28 days, balik-balik kami nila doctors. Ngayon, what the doctor told us before, Dr. Marco, his med onco, sabi niya ganun, and then also Dr. Henrico, who's a radiation doctor, sabi, the only cure for this is, ang tawag dito, surgery, sabi niya ganun. Sabi niya, normally, the radiation and the oral chemo, it helps, yes, pero sabi nila, still, you have to remove the affected area. Sabi niya ganun. Why? Kasi kailangan tanggalin yan para hindi na kumalat pa. So, kailangan talaga surgery. And sabi niya, tingnan natin, after the cycle, the radiation, kung liliit. So, sinunod namin, he finished the 28 cycles. Pagdating po ng April 28, we repeated the MRI, no? Wala munang endoscopic ultrasound. MRI muna. Ang nakalagay sa MRI, noong April 28, the tumor length from 4.1 was reduced to 3.3. The tumor width was 0.9 centimeter. So, April 6 kami natapos last radiation and oral chemo. Sabi ng doctor, I'll give you 10 to 12 weeks. Sabi niya, so more or less, last week of May or first week of June, opera na tayo. Ganyan ang sabi. Ngayon, syempre, kung sabi naman niya, pero bakit hanggang 10 to 12 weeks? Kasi yung effectivity nung gamot, nung radiation at oral chemo, it will take effect at least from the 10th to the 12th week. Sabi niya ganyan. Kaya nagmamadali na after that, kailangan we really need to operate on the patient. Ngayon, sabi ko, Lord, syempre dasal na talaga ako. Sabi ko, Lord, you've given us so much. Nagpapasalamat ako kasi lumiit. But then, Lord, sabi ko, I really need your miracle to happen. So, sabi ko, nagtanong na ako kila Coach Eunice, sila Coach Pastor, sila Coach Evelyn. Sabi nila, tapos yung sister-in-law ko, who is our upline, si Coach Valentina. And then, siyempre, yung upline pa na Coach Valentina, upline natin si Coach Iris. Then, upline pa natin si Coach Ellen. Tapos si Coach Shen. Lahat sabi, dagdagan mo na. Ganon. Full dose mo na. Yung ganon. Ibig sabihin, dagdagan ko na yung porter. So, ang ginagawa ko, painom ko sa husband ko, 555. In fact, even during the chemo, yung iba, alam mo, I'll tell you, the doctor told us, wala muna yung food supplements, wala muna vitamins, walang ganon. Ay, hindi ko sinunod. Hindi ko sinunod kasi sabi ko, kung ito na lang yung pag-asa namin para siya lumakas. Diba? Sabi ko, bakit hindi ko gawin? So, I really gave him pa rin 15 cups, 5 sa umaga, 5 sa hapon, 5 sa gabi. Alam niyo po, my husband, syempre, di ba, is suffering from depression. So during that time, napakahirap din ng painumin ng portier, ha? Minsan, 10 lang iniinom niya, ganun. Pero kasama talaga ng talagang puspos na dasal, kasama ng mga taga-Incredible Griffiths and mga friends ko rin na, and sila, lahat ito, yung ating mga uplines, talagang praying for him, the family, yung prayer ng buong friends and family. Talagang ito na sabi ko, Lord, talagang ito yung portier, hahawakan ko na lang to. Wala naman akong ibang kakapitan na, na kasi ano pa ba? O tapos na yung effectivity. Ito pa. Lumipat kami kasi Dr. Samuel Ang kasi gusto ng brother-in-law ko kasi they know Samuel Ang, which is mabait naman talaga si Doc Sammy. And Doc Sammy naman, because there's COVID now, sabi ni Dr. Sammy, kami ang ganon. Instead of us doing the operation, why don't you get your COVID shots first to protect your husband and you? Kasi we will be in the hospital for quite some time, di ba? The operation and everything, syempre. So, kung magkakadelay na naman, di ba? So, first shot kami, May 27, second shot, June 24. Isipin niyo at tandaan niyo na last, what do you call this? The last radiation and the last oral chemo was April 6. And itong nakikita ninyo na to, ito yung EUS ni Winston. That was, first EUS was Feb 9. Di ba? So sabi ko, Lord, portier na talagang panghahawakan ko. And yung prayers and miracle po ninyo, Lord, talaga, yan na lang. Talagang, sabi ko, bakit kiniklaim ko na? Pagdating po ng, nung malapit na yung supposed operation ng July 8, sabi ni Doc, sabi niya, sige ganito, i-ready nyo na, Basta July 6, pasok na kayo, ganyan-ganyan. July 8 operation. Sabi ako, nag-deny ask, Doc, baka naman we can do an EUS and MRI muna. Siyempre, ooperahan yung asawa ko. I need to know also, ano ba naman yung ooperahin nila? Sila, doctors, they know, they understand. Pag sabi niya, hindi na, pag-open na lang natin, we'll see it naman. Pero alam niyo talaga, Holy Spirit is really talking to me. Sabi niya, siguro, talaga sabi ng Holy Spirit, sabi ni God sa akin, hindi, gawin mo muna to. So, si Winston, sabi ko sa inyo, kawawa asawa ko talagang dinala ko na naman siya sa nagpa-check na naman kami ng tawag dito, ng MRI. MRI, July 1. July 5 na naman, EUS, which is endoscopic ultrasound. Coach Eunice, can we please show them the MRI result for July 1? I have it here also. Yeah, I'll read it, ha? Okay. So, previously, yung April 28 kasi, yung April 28 nagpa-MRI kami. Sabi po ng April 28, yung 4.1 na tumor length naging 3.3. Yung tumor width naman nung Feb 25 na 1.2 naging 0.9. Ang nakalagay doon, minimal change. Yun ang sabi dun sa MRI nung April 28. Ito po yung result ng July 1. Sabi niya, there is mild semi-circumferential wall thickening. Wall thickening, yung ibig sabihin, yung wall lang ng colon, involving the right mid to low rectum, 5 to 11 o'clock position, measuring approximately, ang measurement nung thickening was 0.6 centimeter. Significantly decreased from a previous of 1.1 centimeter. That was a thickening. Minimal restricted diffusion is noted, improved. Hindi ko naintindihan kung ano yun eh. Then, the previously noted mild soft tissue extension from the muscularis propria along its right anterolateral aspect is not evident in the present exam. Sabihin, kasi, remember, di ba po pag ganyan ang itsura nung kanyang tumor. Yung ito ang balat, kumbaga ito yung wall, di ba pag ganyan. Gaganyanin natin, ito yung unang layer, second, third, fourth. Dati yung layer na apektado na nung mass is andito na. Papunta na dito sa fourth layer. Okay? Ngayon, wala siya. Wala po talaga siya. No? And no evidence of enlarged lymph nodes. Walang namamagang mga kulani seen within the mesorectal space. Kasi wala, hindi ho sila nag-mention ng mass. Di, sabi ko, anong ibig sabihin nitong MRI na to? So sabi ko, sige, di bale, we're gonna have the EUS, the endoscopic ultrasound that nung July 5. So sige, nag-July 5 naman kami. Can we share the screen for the, yan, okay. Now, friends, ito po yung bago, yung latest. Ano po ang findings? Nakikita niyo po yung nasa upper left portion ng screen. Yan po, ang nakalagay dito, findings is rectal scar, peklat na lang. So, nakalagay dito, the scope was inserted, ganon, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And there was 1.75 cm scar. Yun yung scar, yung lapad, 1.75 cm na scar. If you will remember, ang ating, dati, yung length, yung lapad, dati, nung ating, was 4.1, nung nag-umpisa. Nung April 28, after radiation, yung oral chemo was 3.3. Ngayon, wala na ang bukol, and natitira na lang ispeklat at 1.5 cm scar tissue. There was a corresponding echoic area with disruption of the wall layering in the first and second layers. Meaning, yung pong layer naman na sinasabi ko sa inyo ng wall, di ba? Wall layering, ito first layer. Wala na siya sa fourth layer, hanggang dito na lang sa second layer. Di ba? Oh. Sabing ganun, and the fourth layer was intact. There was no obvious perirectal lymph node seen at walang namamagang kulani. there was normal wall layering, 3.5 cm from the anal verge. Eh dati po, yung, kung from the anal verge, yung sa rectum, dati yan, pag sundot pa lang ng doctor, nahihipo na ngayon, nasaan ang bukol? Alam niyo po, the doctor, Dr. Jonard Ko, who also did the first endoscopic ultrasound on my husband, sabi niya sa akin, did you bring the old, sabi niya, did you bring the old result? Kanyang ganon. Sabi ko, yes, I did. So nilabas ko, sabi niya, very good. Sabi niya, did you see this? Did you see this? Pinipinpoint niya yung mass, yung dating mass. Yan, ito yun, itong bukol na to, ito na siya ngayon, ito na daw ngayon. Ultimo siya, nagulat. Sabi niya, you know, let's do it. Sabi niya, talagang yung ano niya, talagang yung ko, hindi ako makapagsalita. Talagang, praise God talaga. Sabi ko, Lord, ang bait-bait mo talaga, no? Sabi ko, pinanghawakan ko na lang are the prayers. Not just the prayers, it's because God really gave us Portier. Kung hindi po ito, ano pong papainom ko kay Winston? Diba? Ano yung magiging assurance ko, yung magpapababa ng kaba ko na itong resulta na to, you know, sabihin ko po sa inyo, ito pa isa. Bakit lumakas ang loob ko magbigay kay Winston ng ganito? Coach Eunice, if you remember, di ba there was one time na yung grupo nila Mommy Beth, di ba? Sila yung, di ba she was colorectal, yung mama baga ni ng ating Pegasus ni Faith Ann, mama niya, colorectal survivor din, di ba? Naalala ko nung nagsasalita sila, tapos may isa pang nagsalita, ang sabi lang niya, sabi niya, kaya yung mga may cancer, yun yung talagang pinanghawakan ko na, umiinom ng Porter, uminom na kayo, hindi lang basta inom, uminom na kayo ng marami if you can. Sabi ko, kung itong mga to stage 4 na, no? Kami stage 2 to 3. Anong mawawala? What do we have? Yeah, Elizabeth Montero, Mommy Beth Montero. What do we have to lose? We are running out of time. Oras ang hinahabol natin. And life is precious because God gave us this life. Diba? And God gave us the discernment, the wisdom, the knowledge to follow, to learn, to know, to accept kung ano yung mga bago na pwede nating tanggapin, ano yung ibibigay niya na magiging cure para sa atin. Ano pa yung gusto natin? Diba? Yeah, si Team Elite, si Miss Menchi. Yan yung Pegasus. Siya talaga yung nagsabi na uminom. Hindi lang during that time when she's talking. Uminom ko, magkulang niya lang sabi, laklakin niyo na yung Portier. Alam niyo, friends, I'm not saying this. Sabi ko nga, si Coach Chen, sabi nga niya sa akin, tita, pag i-ano mo na, sabi niya ganon, i-ano mo na yan, sabi niya ganon, remember ha, you will share your journey, the uncle's, with Porter. Sabi ko, I will. Why? It's not because makabenta ako, makaganon, no. We want to change people's lives. We want to save people. We use the money. Sino bang may ayaw ng pera? But what will all those money do if you are really sick and you can't even enjoy even a single piece of bread? You can't even enjoy, drinking even just water, cold water, hindi mo na inom because hindi mo na maibuka yung bibig mo dahil naningas na yung mga muscles mo. Friends, I'm telling you, our journey is not yet done. My husband still has depression. He still suffers from schizo every now and then. He suffers from anxiety. Dahil syempre, itong ang laki ng takot talaga nagbinigay sa kanya. The scare was really terrible. Yes, time. It's true what Coach Eunice said. Time is our enemy. And I'm telling you, we have nothing to lose. We have Portier. Let's do it. Let's grab this. Friends, I will give you more info. I will really, para bang we will be doing some more tests. We'll be having PET scans. We will be having EUS. Kasi that's what the doctor said. Dr. Sammy told me, ito lang sabi niya. Sabi niya, Theresa, it's good news. You know why? Sabi niya, let's delay the operation. Sabi niya gano'n, let's delay the operation. I'm worried about, sabi niya, I'm concerned about his mental health. So sabi niya, but do the EUS, yung kumbaga the usual test. Sabi nga sa akin nila Dr. Jonard ko, who's the friend of Coach Pastor Len, Coach Eunice. Sabi niya, kasi I told him, sabi ko, Doc, nagtatake ka talaga ng fourth-year husband ko, ganyan-ganyan. Sabi niya, yeah, pero he did not say anything. Basta sabi lang niya, basta let's keep, lagi ko daw, continue ko daw yung pagpapacheck up ni Winston and laging magpunta sa kanila. Of course, I will do it. But in my heart, and in my mind, sabi ko, I know we have a good product. Portier has helped many people. It has saved many lives. And I will really continue making Winston take this so that he will be completely healed. And with the powerful prayers of so many people who loves us, I know that talagang the miracle, the prayers and what Portier can give to us, it will happen. And I'm claiming it. Talaga, in Jesus' name, I'm claiming it. Kaya, salamat po, salamat sa inyo for the prayers. Of course, for the prayers, Pastor, Coach Eunice, sila, Coach Sarah, alam ko, kasama kayo sa prayers din namin of Thanksgiving namin mag-asawa, si Coach Evelyn, lahat po kayo, lahat po talaga kayo, lahat, sa incredible griefings, and the family and friends, and especially yung relatives and our moms, who are praying for us. And pati si ating director, si Limbuno, pinapasalamatan ko talaga siya kasi talaga kung walang Portier, I don't know. 3 months na po kaming off after the radiation and the chemo. So, we still have a long way to go, but I praise God and I thank all of you for continuously praying for us, and let's continue sharing this. Let this be the legacy that we will leave to people, to our downlines, na merong maitutulong sa napakaraming tao. Balik natin ang health ng tao, ibalik po natin ang hope and ang dreams ng mga tao to live a better life. Yun na po, salamat po sa inyo. God bless.
Okay, thank you so much, Coach Theresa.